Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome back to another special edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we're discussing setting expectations, also known as setting your team up for success. Setting expectations in life is key, and it's especially important for your team. The clearer you are with your team about your expectations, the better. The sooner you make them aware of your expectations, the better. The more specific your expectations are, the better. Why is it so important to set these expectations in the first place, you ask? Great question, and I'll tell you. Most disappointment in life comes from things not living up to your expectations. And having expectations without communicating them generally causes that disappointment. It is even worse when the disappointment comes from assumed expectations, because it all could have been avoided with better communication. It doesn't have to be this way. Knowing how to set expectations goes a long way. Here are 6 expectations that should always be covered with your employees. Number 1, the duties of the role. Set and communicate the expectations of the job. Number 2, deliverables. Let them know exactly what you want them to deliver. Number 3, timetables. Let them know exactly when you want them to deliver it. Number 4, quantity. Let them know exactly how much you want delivered. Number 5, quality. What do you want the end product to look like? Where's the bar? Is there a comparison you can make? Give them all the details they need to succeed. And number 6, anything measurable. If anything else is important to the project or job, let them know what you expect and what the details are. So now that you've set up your expectations with your team, what happens when someone doesn't live up to them? Another great question. Let them know they didn't reach the bar and why. Tell them how they can improve. On the flip side, when an employee does live up to those expectations, let them know you're pleased with the job they did, and let others know that's what you're expecting. It not only rewards your employee, but it establishes even clearer expectations for your team. At the end of the day, setting and communicating your expectations removes ambiguity and confusion. When you don't set expectations, you may or may not get the outcome you want. A lack of clear expectations wastes time, deflates the team, and leads to more headaches for everyone. If you let your team know what you want, it will help you get what you want and get it on time. Looking for more leadership tips? Get them delivered straight to your inbox when you sign up for my weekly newsletter. Plus, you'll get my free ebook, 5 Heroic Leadership Skills, when you subscribe. Also, check out my YouTube channel. That's this week's episode of Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, thanks for being awesome. Give us a follow, a like, a share, and even a review if you feel like it. We'd really appreciate it. Cheers. If you haven't downloaded my free ebook, 5 Heroic Leadership Skills, click on the link in the description. Tune in next week for your next episode of Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thank you. Oh, hi there. The episode's over, but thanks for sticking around till the end. If you're on the quest to elevate your team's leadership, production, or game design capabilities, I'm here to assist. Leveraging extensive experience and a strategic approach, I offer personalized audits, bespoke workshops, and leadership retreat facilitation to drive your team toward excellence. My commitment is to provide efficient, reliable, and proven support, ensuring you have the tools and insights needed to thrive. Ready to unlock your team's full potential and achieve unparalleled success? Don't hesitate to press start on your journey to transformation today. Feel free to reach out directly to discuss how we can tailor a solution to meet your unique needs and goals. Let's connect and take your team's performance to the next level.